What up, YouTube? It's your boy Bobby B. I'm back again with another video. Be sure you do go subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, like, share, and comment on this video. Today I have a video on me being an entrepreneur. I have stepped out on faith and I'm believing in myself. Today it's gonna be about me. You have to own it. When you own your business and you become your own boss, you know, life gets serious because you have to pay yourself. All the work that you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. And so far, I've been my own boss for 2 weeks. Literally, I've been able to sustain my bills for the past 2 weeks on my own. So, the challenge, I guess you can say, is more of not really knowing where the income is going to come from. As long as you know that you are putting something out into the world, it's eventually going to come back. So I feel, I guess, confident enough to know that everything that I do put forth, I'm going to reap the benefits of. It is scary. It is, it's a risk because there are some days I do come to work and I don't have anything on the books or I don't have any clients coming in. And there may be a day where I go home and I didn't make any money that day. But with that being said, there might be a day where I can make $200 to $300, which would offset, the day that I didn't make any money. So it's just like a give and take, and you got to be comfortable with that. Also, with being an entrepreneur, you need to have several streams of income. You need to also know that one paycheck ain't gonna cut it. You're gonna need to ensure there's some more money coming in from another way. So that means having multiple hustles. You might have one way to get some money. You need to ensure that there's another way, or there's another, maybe a part-time gig or some type of side hustle that you can keep some sort of money always coming in. Because if you don't, like I said, you're going to be cutting yourself short, because as an entrepreneur, you are the boss. You are the owner of yourself. All of your supplies, your tools, the things that you need to build your business, like basic business cards, like social media platforms, depending on if you want advertisement and marketing, stuff like that, you have to put into it so that you get back from it. So if you can't make no money without spending money. So having multiple streams of income can help offset that, because you can use one income to pay for the other business, or vice versa. I've learned that. So now I am a hairstylist. I've been a full-time hairstylist for 2 weeks, like I said, but I've been doing hair professionally for 3 years, on and off. Before then, I was doing other administrative work and working in corporate, working for somebody else. And recently, I was working for another corporation and became certified in childcare, working as a daycare teacher. So I was receiving a kind of a 9-to-5 situation. And knowing that wasn't my passion, it really drove me to just step out on my own and do my own thing and be proud of what I know that I'm capable of doing. I am very powerful with my hands. When I tell you I can do anything with these hands, why not trust what you're capable of? Own you, be you, and believe in what you can do. Because I always use the analogy of going down the bread aisle. There's so many different varieties of bread. Low key, it's so many different brands of the same kind of bread. Why can't I make bread too? It's all these other brands in here. Make you some bread, bro. Quit playing. You playing with yourself. Just because there's other hairstylists who do hair don't mean you can't do hair too and make money just like they do make money. Just do it. And what I know that I'm capable of doing when I say I'm like very talented, I could do so many different, I'm very versatile, I'm very diverse when it comes to doing hair. So I can get money. So why not go get it? It's the only person that's stopping me is me, and I'm tired of being in my own way. So I have relinquished all of the negativity and that subconscious who thinks they know me, and they no longer have any power or domain because I'm free. I'm open to being me and owning me and bossing up. Okay. In addition to doing hair, I opened up a silk satin line of scarves and bonnets and hair care gear as it's starting off right now. So that can like go hand in hand with me doing hair. So when you leave from doing getting your hair done, you can leave to maintain and keep the style that I've done protected. So I'm like, it makes sense that I mesh those two things together. Like I said, having a side hustle. So as soon as you get done getting your hair done, boom, you got a little add on for the bonnet and the scarf. So when you go home, you keeping your style taken care of. So I'm like, it makes sense. And then I'm gonna also just evolve my line. I was thinking of maybe getting into tools such as like brushes, combs, all sorts of things. Just because somebody else is selling it, just because it's at the beauty supply store, don't mean it can't be more convenient for you to obtain those type of products and supplies coming from somebody that you're more familiar with rather than some random Arab man or Asian man at Cosmo Beauty, okay? Like, I can sell the same things, okay? And they be just as great quality, got my name on it, and you're supporting a small black-owned business. So it's all win-win if you ask me. I know too, I want to evolve and do other things like on my platform on YouTube. And then I've always been interested in modeling and performing. I do have a bachelor's degree in entertainment, so I'm totally open to public speaking and hosting events and things like that. Maybe being like a party planner. I don't know. I just know that I have so many different ideas and things that I want to do to like really maximize who I am because I'm so skillful. I just know what I have been struggling with is consistency and focusing on one thing at a time. So I don't want to overwhelm myself and try to like do too much. But as an entrepreneur, I'm ready to like really focus on what's my main source of income or like my main hustle, my main grind. And it's really doing hair, it's connecting with people and healing um, the community with my hands. So I'm totally down for this journey right now and then being able to branch off into more things that I'm interested in later down the road. I'm still young, so who knows where all of this is going to go or where it's going to turn into because as a mogul, as I see myself, and I've always been told that I'm going to be a mogul, I'm like, I kind of felt, I don't know, like kind of sheltered or like boxed in a sense to where I'm like, I have so much to offer and so much I want to give that I don't know what to do with it. It's like this energy, this ball that is just contained and confined. And now I'm like, you know what? You're doing too much, you're moving around too much, slow down, hone it in, and then allow that seed to really blossom and that tree to really grow with the strength of a trunk that is necessary for you to be what you are supposed to be in this earth and provide the oxygen to those that need it from you. And I think I'm really starting to grow into that path. Like this is me really stepping into my own, and I feel like anyone is more just I'm your average individual. I'm nobody special. Anybody is more than capable of stepping out on faith and owning their business and what they're passionate about. Just finding out what that is and running with it. Like I've had a coworker who's such an inspiration to me to where she had a passion for doing nails and because she was in an environment that gave her the opportunity to work there doing something that she loved, she took that and said, okay, I'm gonna perfect that, practice my craft, and just give a great experience, make it my own, put a twist to it so that it's like not necessarily what you're going to get anywhere you go. You can only get what you're going to have here. And that was her stepping out on faith and just owning who she is and loving what she does. Like, I try to pour that same message into my relatives and my nieces of like, you can do it. Just know what you want to do, love what you do, and owning it. It seems easier said than done, but like I have really found so much power and strength and just like low key. I'm finna just do it. I'm finna just go for it. It's like, you know, getting on a roller coaster. You know you finna be scared, but you finna still stand in this line and have a good time. Like, go for it. You don't know what you gonna experience. You don't know how many loops you finna go around and how these dips and curves is finna take you, but you finna enjoy it once you own it. So what's the risk? Just go for it. You already paid to be in here. Might as well get on a ride. Come on, roll out. Everybody, let's do this. And it's even more interesting because I feel like the pandemic has really, if you didn't realize that during the pandemic, you definitely still sleep, because everybody 9 times out of 10 has figured out small businesses is where it's at. I'm not going to keep answering to X, Y, and Z, being a little rat on a wheel, making these other companies money. We can do the same thing. Like me selling my bonnets and stuff. They sell bonnets at the beauty supply store, but I can talk to those people too and have them sell them with my name on it. Are you kidding me? Y'all not special. We are all unique and we all have a gift. My presence is a present, okay? Open up yours, period. So that is just my little glimpse into me being an entrepreneur. I feel like this can become like a series of mine, to where I can really show you how I've developed my processing of becoming a CEO. Period. So with that being said, be sure you do go subscribe, hit the notification bell, also like, share, and comment on this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, put a black heart down in the comment section and let you know you with your boy and you standing strong with small black businesses. All right,